Hello, Mr. Comte. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome.
The story he's talking about, it is a real story and very true.
What happened?
This lady was pregnant by a Ghanaian guy, and the guy, I think, he ran away from her. With the complication is because when she got pregnant, she got some complications during the delivering period. So now we have, as the Ugandans, we have some people who have good pages on TikTok. This lady went to one guy, he's called Yasin. Yasin started fundraising for this lady so that she can go back to our country after operation. Now, today, they went to the hospital. They tried to clear the DNA testing because you know very well nobody can leave this country with a baby if you don't have the DNA results. So it is today they have done it. And now still we need some help so that we can buy ticket, do out pass so that she can go back.
Okay. Let me start from the DNA test. Is it possible to conduct DNA test without the father or the father's sample? Is it possible?
Okay, it might not be possible,
So how
but
do they
I
get the
think they
result?
have to.
How do they get the result for the DNA? How do they conduct?
Maybe. Okay, it might not be DNA, maybe birth certificate. Okay.
Okay. Please let us be guided by information. So now this girl was staying with the guy before, or just a girlfriend and boyfriend thing, or that they were staying together.
At first, they were staying together.
Okay.
When she got pregnant, this guy ran away and left her. So this guy, Yasin, a Ugandan guy, has been helping her how we can get for her bed space, food, and other needs. So right now, we need still help for her to go back to our country.
Okay, this lady now, this guy that impregnated her, did he have a picture? What is his name? Did he know anybody with him, like a friend or a family member or a friend? I don't know.
Okay.
Yes.
This is what I heard from Yasin.
Yes.
This lady, when she was questioned about, do you know any brother or a relative or a friend? She had one friend she knew. They went to that guy. The guy just said, how can you allow to get pregnant here in Dubai? So he did not do anything for them. But I can still collect more information from Yasin.
Please see.
Then I will give it to you.
All right. See, these are the information you should get. The name of the person, the picture of the guy.
Yeah.
Right? And if he knows anybody with him, like a friend, at least if you have been dating someone and you're living with that person, at least there must be one or two people that you know with him. So
yeah,
that can work.
Okay, I will collect the information.
Even I heard about they called the lady. They called what? They called the family of a lady. Now the family of the lady said they don't want her to come back to their home,
baby.
Which means with the baby, because they didn't send her to bring a baby back to her to Uganda. Yeah, without her father. Now the lady is she doesn't have where to go when she reaches in Uganda, because even her family told her, don't bring your child. Yeah. We didn't send you to bring children. We sent you to work.
Mr. Comte, can I say something about that?
Okay, go ahead.
Let this be a lesson to all Ugandan ladies, most especially I talk on Ugandans. If you are dating like these Nigerian guys, Kenyan guy or Ghanaian girls, Cameroon, please don't lose senses to get pregnancies in these people. Because we have a lot of our sisters, many sisters who have gone back with kids, who have no help. They are there in our country suffering. That's why this family maybe came out with this decision not to go back with the kid. Because here we came to work. Yes, we have feelings, we can date, but date with your knowledge. Don't lose senses to go beyond, because we packed our problems when we are coming here. Even you guys, you packed your problems. Why do you, if you are not ready to take care of someone's daughter after pregnanting her, why do you go up to that extent of pregnanting someone? Ugandan ladies, those who say, I'll never leave my Nigerian guy, I'll never leave my Ghanaian guy, please, you are free to do everything, but don't produce for these people. Don't give birth. Don't dare to get pregnancies.
If
Secondly,
let me say
we
something.
Ugandans.
Let me say something. This is what if you have said. If you are not married, if you are not married with a man or to a man, do not stay with him. Whether it's a Ugandan, it's a Kenya, it's a Nigeria, if you are not married to a man, do not stay with him and do not get pregnant with him. If he asks you to get pregnant or something like this, tell him to go and marry you first. That is it.
Exactly.
Because if you are saying that she's not born, if it's someone that is married now, are you telling her not to give birth to her husband?
But there are few who are married.
That's what I'm saying. The best thing is that if you know that you are not married to this man, you don't have any reason getting pregnant for him.
I swear, sometime I think there's some men here, they get visa and they suffer to get the visa just to stay for jiggy jiggy. What is this?
You know now. Now the lady doesn't have anywhere to go, even if she reaches in Uganda, which means
if she go to you know what Museveni say about Uganda, even the fool can survive.
No, my friend, I'm telling you, she's a lady.
Brother, let me say
Yes.
Let me say something. See, and there's this saying in my culture.
Can I say something?
Wait, madam, I'm coming. There is this saying in my culture that it doesn't matter how bad a child. It doesn't matter how bad a child is, our parents will not throw her for a lion to eat. So all those things that our parents are saying is a lie. Let her go back to Uganda. They cannot chase her away. It's still their daughter. Though something might have happened, she might have made some mistake. Of course, that does not mean that she should die. That is it. And even this baby now, we don't know. Maybe that baby may even be a blessing to her. So because she's pregnant now, so she's not come back home, or she should go and die. I don't believe in that. Angel, I want to say something.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
Welcome.
I hope everyone is doing well. According to me, I would like to say that this is not about Ugandan ladies or Ugandan girls. This is about all girls over the world. Because you can't tell me that, for example, I'm not in my country, I went for a job or for something like that. And then I'm like, I get the one guy there, and I'm like, I sleep with that guy without, like, I don't know anything about him. I know nothing about him. And also you can get that girl, she doesn't have his number, right? How will you trust someone with your body without knowing anything about that person? That is actually carelessness, maybe sometime. Because you can't tell me you can sleep with a guy without knowing anything about him, without knowing anything about his family. That is not love. They were using each other, and that pregnancy was by mistake.
Thank you so much, sister. Yes.
That is it.
Thank you so much, my sister. You have just said the rating. Because this
is not about Ugandan, because if I say about Ugandans, I'm also Ugandan. But I can't do that. This is about all girls. That pregnancy was just by mistake, not that, but just maybe a chance. Something like that.
If you ask the lady what brought her to be staying with this guy, if you ask her, why are you staying with this guy? We talk to know that there must be something that made her to pack her load and to start staying with this guy. According to the story that they were staying together, right? Maybe she doesn't want to be paying for rent. Maybe she's looking for a guy that will take care of her, the guy that will be feeding her. There must be something that makes her to be staying with this guy, which the guy is doing for her. So, like you said, my sister, the pregnancy comes by mistake. How can you be staying with someone and then you don't know the person, you don't know anybody? You don't know anybody, you don't know anything about this person. Even the picture of that person, I'm not sure even if she has it on her phone.
She has. I will collect everything, Mr. Comte.
Bring on.
Okay, sister, I have a question. Okay, let me just ask you a simple question. Will you able to sleep with a guy, for example, like you have met that guy, for example, 2 days? Can you do that? Or you will be asking, you will ask him many questions. Where are you from? Tell me about your family. If you are serious with that guy, we have to ask him questions.
They never
if
did.
The guy is like,
that is not relationship. That is friend with benefits.
They were using each other.
Yeah.
That is friend with benefits. That is not relationship. That is friend with benefits. Did I support the guy? No, I don't support him. But am I praising the lady? No, I will not praise her.
But I think here in Dubai, if a man approaches a lady for love, if someone a man says I love you, most ladies take this not even actual relationship, they take it like marriage. You find someone, my husband, but they don't know the difference. These ladies, sometimes they are frustrated, yes.
That is
they can be in relationship for benefit, let me say like that, but they stayed for some good time together with this guy. She must be having all the details. So I'm going to try to reach this guy, the Ugandan guy. I will collect everything, then we come out with a proper decision.
All right.
But the question is, she's coming back to Uganda, and the family is like, we will not welcome you because we sent you to work, not to get pregnancy and babies without father. Right?
That is by the way, my sister.
What will happen? It means she will be living in street or on street
That is by the way. Let her, if she want to go back to Uganda, let her go.
She will go.
They will not. They want to kill her because she's pregnant.
Let me tell you, my sister. Some like a parent or like families, you have to show this. They had to show this lady that what you did is not really good. This is not the purpose why you went to Dubai. So as she reaches home, I know they will not tell her that you come throw away the kid, no. They will automatically welcome her as she is, but it will be like a responsibility to her
You
to
know,
take
that
care of
is
this kid
really
without a
Please,
dad.
is
please, let
big
me tell you
lesson,
something.
because
For those of you,
maybe that it will be a lesson to that lady.
for those of you,
She was like,
go ahead.
These girls stop dating for food. Stop
this is
dating
not,
Exactly.
this wasn't for
survival.
food.
How
You
did
Stop.
you
know,
It
know?
this
wasn't
is
for the
about,
How did you know?
we
this
don't
was her
know.
body.
Wait now.
Her
We
How did
body
you?
don't
was
know the
controlling her.
normal
That is
How
what.
did you
situation
know
was
it
there.
wasn't for food? How do you know? Were you with them in
No,
that
It
relationship?
was
maybe
for
her body
food.
was controlling her. You know, some lady
No
and
one is
also men
controlling
and lady,
someone.
they can let bodies to control them. They were like using each
Mr.
other that
Comte,
weakness, and then
let me say something about this.
Okay.
Why are we always discussing about the cheapness of Ugandan girls? Always. Because these ladies, they are looking for survival. And I don't want to say that the pregnancy was a mistake. No. Once you sleep with somebody, you must expect two things: diseases and pregnancy. If you get one of it, it's not a mistake. No, you did it without any protection. So you must expect pregnancy and diseases.
In every sex that you have?
Another thing, why these girls are too cheap?
Exactly.
For them, they want always to keep all over their income. They don't want to spend any coin from their pocket. It's a very big problem. You must take care of yourself. If you can't do it, they will use you, they will impregnate you, and you will suffer alone. Okay, if you unveil the situation to Ugandans, we have a very good heart. We will try to contribute something, but it will be a lesson to all of you girls. If you date someone all the way from Ghana, you don't know even any district in Ghana. If you want to date him, if you want to get in touch with him,
Just enjoy
go
him.
there. Let him promise you that I will take you there. Then go there. Let him unveil you to his parents. Okay, that one is okay. If you want to date a Nigerian, no problem. If you don't want to date him because of food and survival and shelter, let him take you to Nigeria, introduce you to his parents. They accept you, get pregnant. If you date a Ugandan, every part of Uganda, you know there. Even if he lies, you will get someone who knows him. But I have been following Ugandan girls. They are saying that you Ugandans, you don't give us money. You don't buy for us food. That's why we don't date you. You can't provide for me a dress, a good dress. Did you came in Dubai to get good dresses? Did you came in Dubai to eat good food?
No.
You had your missions. Please, if you don't want your mission to be cancelled, focus on your future. And you must protect yourself, even if he's a Ugandan. Also, for them, many of them, they are affected by diseases. Maybe you will know his family, but he will say, no, I will not take care of the kid because I'm not the father. Okay? What I think, if you went in Dubai to work, to look for money, try to look for money. But if you go with two options, to look for money and love, you will get a lot of problems. If you want love, go back to your country and get love. If you want to get married, get someone, take you to his home, to his parents, know the village, come back to Dubai and work. Love, it can close your eyes, but don't be fooled by love. all of us will fall
Very
in
true.
love. But don't be fooled by love. If you sleep with someone and you raise up the legs, you will get pregnant always. Maybe if you are on family planning, you will eat their money. But we have been seeing them suffering. After dating them, they have wives at home, right? They have their families. You are a disposable. They will use you and they will throw away. And also Nigerian boys, they are guys. You just know the price of these ladies. Give them one. You don't need to give them money. Lie them, use them, after dump them away.
But bro, listen, this is not about money. I will say that, I'm a Ugandan, and for now I'm not in my country. I'm not living in Uganda actually. I'm outside of my country. But I can use my common sense to know that if I'm ready to date someone, I have to use my common sense. It's not that this guy, I can't love someone because of money. And if I love you because of your money, one day money will maybe, it means if you don't have money, I will not be able to love you. No, love is not about money. Those people, I would say maybe some people, they are foolish people. Because you can't tell me you are from Uganda and you are living in Dubai or somewhere else and you are like cheap. And actually Ugandan ladies, they are not cheap. I would say some of them, they are not educated. You will get someone who is not educated. So expect like things like that. If she's not educated, she will be like she have lacks of things, So what do you expect? What do you expect? If you use her, which is okay, you will use her and dump her, she will suffer maybe. Some of family in Uganda, for example, my family, if you get pregnancy out of marriage, they will not accept you in family. They will take you away. They will be like, even your mom, she will not be able to call her like my daughter or something like that. She will also dump you because you are full. This is not about you. They were not actually in love. They were using each other. And then pregnancy, I will say, and I will repeat, pregnancy was a mistake. That actually is not love. Because you can't tell me you are in love with someone and you don't know anything about that person. How? That is not love. They were helping each other, and also some of them, they can let their bodies to control them. Maybe something like that. So right. I will not say that was love.
All right, Reader. Reader.
Yes, Comte.
Yeah, you want to say something?
I would like to say something about this. You see, Ugandans, let me say some of them, some of us, we don't learn, and we shall never learn. Why I say this? Ugandan ladies, some of them want to learn from experience, not from example. For example, you see this sister of ours which get problem now. No one is going to learn. Some of them are going to do the same again and again and again. They want to experience the fact that this thing should happen to me, then I will believe that it's real. Now she get the pregnant, she's suffering, now she's going to believe, it happened. But she did not learn from another person, no. Then secondly, our sisters, they are dormant. Why I said this? When a woman gives birth to a man or to a boy, and she tried to tell you, this is my boy, and you know what? You have to do A, B, C, and D, or else you will face it rough in future. No, when Nigerian women came out and tell Ugandan ladies, stop doing this, be like this, Ugandan women called them names, disrespected them, called them names. You know what I mean? We disrespect these women, and yet they know these men more than us. That one clearly said that we refuse to learn, and our problem of we suffering from pregnancy and other things, it is not going to end now because we don't want to learn. And that's all. Thank you.
This EU, I will not say that you should not date from anywhere you want to date from. In fact, this platform, like it's called love across borders. This is, you can date anywhere you find love, but that does not mean that you should blind yourself or dumbfounded where you are dating. How can you be dating someone that you don't even know where that person works? You don't know his workplace. You don't know anybody with him, and you were staying together. That is crazy.